Take a look at this hotel in Lake Louise. This week's video is just a quick video to give you some summing up of what it's been like in the hotels for the first half of this tour. Let's have a look. Hi, Michelle here from Travelling Over 60. Come join me on this adventure. We are halfway through our land portion of our APT tour. Now, if you're following along, you're probably thinking this is such a busy tour, and it was a busy tour. We were constantly doing something, constantly getting up early, but it was worth it because we've come a long way from Australia to visit here. Now, we may never come back again, and I'm going to make the most out of this trip. Now, of course, I'm home from my tour and it's taken a while to post all the videos. But while I was on tour, when we made it to Lake Louise, I posted a video that was all about summing up the hotels and where we had stayed previously. Now, I think it's important that I put this video up again here as we are at Lake Louise in the series of videos. So here it is, what I posted when we were actually on tour. Hi everyone, we're about halfway through and I just wanted to do this quick little video to give you some summing up on some of the hotels we've been in. Sorry about the lighting, but I wanted you to have that view. If you're new to my channel, I'm Michelle from Travelling Over 60 and I'm in Canada at Lake Louise. Now, I don't normally show you what you're going to see because that's your adventure, but I can't resist it this time. It won't be the same as you being there, but I want to show you what you're going to see so you can make the decision to come here. It's been amazing. Now, I had a few things on my list that I wanted to see. I have ticked those things off and I've seen more. While we've been here, the wildlife we've seen, black bears, grizzly bears, elks. I'm trying to think what else, but there's been lots and lots of things and I've ticked them all off my list. We've also seen the Northern Lights while we were here. We have been so lucky. So if you want to tick some things off your bucket list, you need to come and see this. So a quick summing up on all the bathrooms. All the taps are different, no matter where you go. Some are showers over baths, but let's talk about the taps. They usually all spin, and some of them, if the shower is over the bath, you have to pull a nozzle, push a button or something. Just ask your hotel. So most of the bathrooms do have a little step at the door sometimes, but they do have a little step into the showers. It just depends on the hotel. Getting in and out of the bath is a bit tricky. They don't always have a grab rail. So most of the places have had a supermarket, a pharmacy, one or the other. Some have had both. You can pick up just about anything in those places. Credit cards, we've been able to use a credit card just about everywhere we went. We've been tipping in our cash that we've had on us. Let's talk about the weather. Inside the hotels, it's hot. You can walk around in a t-shirt in every single hotel we've been in, but when you go outside, t-shirt, jumper, jacket, and sometimes a beanie. I'm glad I bought my walking shoes. Now, they are heavy, but I'm glad I bought them because I've worn them every single day and they've been great on the snow. Remember, it's May. I hope you're liking my layers check-in each day. Now, I'm doing that on purpose because every single Facebook group that I was on before I came to Canada, every one of them, there was always more than one person asking, what do you mean by layers? What should I take? What sort of layers? Well, I wanted to let you know on each day what sort of layers we had on. Let's talk about the altitude. Now, I haven't gotten altitude sickness, but I've dehydrated because it's not very humid here. I've had a nosebleed for a couple of days, and certainly you'll end up with sniffles and a cough, and it's all to do with the changing from Australia to Canada, and the altitude once you start going upwards. Now, if you're an asthmatic, bring that puffer because there's a good chance you're going to need it. I don't use mine all the time, but I have while I've been over here. So the other thing I didn't bring is a sun hat. I definitely could have used a sun hat here. And the other thing is, don't forget your sunscreen. I think I've got a little bit of snow burn up here. Don't get too set on that internet because some places it's great and other places you're lucky to check an email. Now, if you've got any questions that you want to know about traveling over here, don't forget, put them in the comments. If you want to share these videos with your friends, there's a share button. Keep watching, subscribe to my channel and watch all the beautiful views that I'm going to show you. This is just one of them. Now I'm going to finish there because I'm getting a bit hot. Thank goodness all the hotels have windows. You can just open a window to cool off, but I'm hot in here. You do not want to miss what comes up next. We still saw amazing things for the next half of this tour. Come and join me. Stay tuned for our next video. It'll be the amazing photos of our stay at Lake Louise.